Have you ever hesitated before grabbing a banana, wondering if it's truly good for you? Are bananas a heart-healthy hero or just a sugary treat in disguise? Let's peel back the layers and find out the truth together. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most popular fruits in the world, the humble banana. It's a staple in so many of our kitchens, a quick breakfast, a pre-workout boost, a natural sweetener in our smoothies. But with all the talk about sugar and carbs, it's easy to get confused. Are we doing our bodies a favor or a disservice every time we eat one? Let's start with the good stuff. The reason bananas often wear a health halo, potassium. You've probably heard that bananas are packed with it, and it's true. A medium-sized banana contains about 422 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 9% of the daily recommended intake. But why is potassium so important? Think of potassium as a key player in maintaining the delicate balance of fluids in your body. It works in tandem with sodium. While sodium can raise your blood pressure by holding onto water, potassium helps your kidneys flush out excess sodium and relaxes the walls of your blood vessels. This 1-2 punch is fantastic for your cardiovascular system. Dr. Sarah Johnson, a leading cardiologist, often tells her patients, incorporating potassium-rich foods like bananas into a balanced diet is a simple, natural way to support healthy blood pressure levels. It's not a magic pill, but it's a powerful piece of the puzzle for heart health. Imagine your blood vessels as tiny hoses. When there's too much pressure, they get strained. Potassium helps ease that pressure, allowing blood to flow more freely, reducing the workload on your heart. Studies have shown that people with higher potassium intake tend to have a lower risk of stroke and heart disease. So for most of us, that banana is indeed a friend to our heart. But here's where the confusion kicks in: the sugar. Yes, bananas contain sugar, specifically natural sugars like fructose, glucose, and sucrose. A medium banana has about 14 grams of sugar. When you hear that number, you might picture a sugar spike, a rush of energy followed by a crash. And for some people, that can be a concern. So let's break down this sugar spike idea. The sugar in a banana doesn't hit your system all at once like the sugar in a can of soda or a candy bar. Why? Because it comes packaged with fiber. That same medium banana has about 3 grams of fiber, including a type called pectin. This fiber slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Think of it like this. Refined sugar is like a speedboat, zipping through your system and causing a big wake. The sugar in a banana, thanks to its fiber, is more like a gentle river raft, releasing its energy slowly and steadily. This helps prevent those dramatic spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels for most healthy individuals. We spoke to Maria, a marathon runner and a mom of 2. She told us, "Bananas are my go-to fuel. Before a long run, I'll have one with a spoonful of peanut butter. It gives me sustained energy without the jitters I get from sugary sports drinks. I feel strong and steady for miles." Her experience highlights a key point. Context matters. A banana by itself is a great snack. Paired with a protein or a healthy fat like peanut butter, almond butter, or a handful of nuts, it becomes even better. The protein and fat further slow down digestion, making it a well-rounded, satisfying snack that keeps you full and your blood sugar stable. But what about the question of how much is too much? Is it possible to overdo it on the potassium from bananas? For a healthy person, it's incredibly difficult to get a dangerous amount of potassium from food alone. You would have to eat an enormous number of bananas in a very short period, we're talking dozens, for it to become a problem. Your body, especially your kidneys, is very efficient at filtering out any excess potassium you don't need. However, there's an important exception: people with kidney disease or certain medical conditions. When your kidneys aren't functioning properly, they can't remove potassium effectively. This can lead to a condition called hyperkalemia, where potassium levels in the blood become dangerously high, which can affect your heart rhythm. John, who manages chronic kidney disease, shared his story with us. "My doctor and dietitian put me on a low potassium diet. I had to learn to measure everything. I used to love bananas, but now I have to avoid them completely. It's a reminder that what's healthy for one person isn't necessarily healthy for everyone." John's story is a crucial reminder. If you have kidney problems or are on certain medications like some types of blood pressure drugs that cause your body to retain potassium, it is essential to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can give you personalized advice on how many bananas, if any, are safe for you. General advice is great, but personalized medical guidance is always best. Let's also consider the ripeness of the banana. This actually changes its nutritional profile. A green, unripe banana is higher in resistant starch. This type of starch acts like fiber. It resists digestion and is great for your gut health, feeding the good bacteria in your colon. As a banana ripens and turns yellow, that starch converts into sugar, making it sweeter and easier to digest. An overripe banana with brown spots is the sweetest and has the highest sugar content, but it's also higher in antioxidants. So if you're watching your sugar intake, a slightly greener banana might be a better choice. If you need a quick energy boost, a ripe yellow one is perfect. And those overripe bananas, don't throw them out. They are perfect for making delicious, naturally sweetened banana bread or for blending into a creamy smoothie. So let's bring it all back to our original question. Heart help or sugar spike? The verdict is clear. For the vast majority of people, bananas are a wonderfully healthy choice. They are a heart-friendly food packed with essential potassium, vitamins and fiber that support steady energy levels. They are nature's original convenience food, portable, affordable and delicious. The key, as with any food, is balance and individuality. Enjoy them as part of a varied diet. Pair them with protein and healthy fats. Listen to your body, and most importantly, if you have any underlying health conditions, always consult with a healthcare professional to understand what's right for you. Don't let fear of sugar rob you of the joy and the very real health benefits of this amazing fruit. The next time you see a bunch of bananas at the store, you can feel confident grabbing them, knowing you're making a great choice for your body and your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the world of bananas. I hope this cleared up some confusion and gave you the confidence to enjoy this fantastic fruit. What's your favorite way to eat bananas? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more deep dives into the foods we eat every day. Stay healthy, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.